Felix, which is a tabletop role-playing, fan-made system set in the Pokemon universe, and some really riotous, crazy characters. I'm looking at Brandon. Hi. Brandon plays James E. Rockette, the love child of Jesse and James, who was raised by Meowth in a cabin and never let out until he was 30 years old.
You gotta do the voice.
That voice is too messed up.
Do it.
James E. Is it?
No, I don't even know what it sounds like because I don't listen to myself. It's
Like James E. Rockette?
something like that. I don't know. But because I said that, it has to be in continuity of the actual Pokemon universe.
Yep.
Right now, it's only like 30 years after the show, so I don't know all that.
Yeah.
Do some stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. You guys should listen to the show. It's free. These guys are completely
Stupid.
authentic. They're very authentic, and they just have a great time. It's not really about monetization.
Yes.
Yes, that's after the question marks, but
Right.
it's really a good thing, and the interaction with the fans, like. With Triforce Mike, he was so inspirational, and after his passing, so many of the fans of the show that weren't very active created accounts, started creating fan art, started creating all this stuff, and I'm hoping to see more of that continue. Not because of Mike. I mean, how much we really need to do for him. I mean, Megacon's about it, but no, I'm just kidding. But let's keep this going. Let's keep doing wildly creative things that interact with these guys. These guys are a lot of fun. I love these guys. I keep them around my store.
In closets.
It's fun.
It is fun. We started the show on WPRK, which is a local radio station, back in 2009, and that lasted for about 6 months or so, and it went pretty well. It's where we met Brian Clevenger, famed Eisner-nominated comic books author. He didn't introduce himself properly, but we do have a celebrity in this panel. He does man.
I sure was a man.
How many of you
He does
read
Robot
Comic
Man.
Robo?
How many of you have heard of 8-Bit Theater? That's what they're here for,
Yeah.
you coy little bastard.
He knows that's what you're here for. I mean, he has a whole song and dance number for the third act of this panel. And so just stick around.
It involves a striptease. So, yeah. Well, yeah.
You're gonna strip?
Yeah, okay. That's cool. We'll do it. Be point that. Okay. So we then switched over to the podcast format, and I was really genuinely surprised by people being into us. But we've taken it to its logical conclusion. We do some pretty intense show production, and the things we've seen and done. Fact. We have legitimately in this just ridiculous occupation of being podcasters, we've encountered the paranormal. We have dealt with legit werewolves. I mean, like things we cannot explain. This last Christmas,
Aliens is a series.
Aliens.
aliens are real.
We went on a road trip with a Wookiee to go to this man's house. And we didn't really make it there.
No. No, we met famed NES rock band I Fight Dragons out in the woods, and some savage things went down. There was strange burning smells, and I don't know, my memory is
It's best if you just listen to it yourself.
Yeah. I mean, we document the whole thing. I'm a pretty compulsive recorder, record just about everything, lots of personal conversations. So if you ever tell me anything intimate, be careful, it might come back to bite you in the ass.
Can we say that first? You can say whatever you want.
Raise your hand if you're offended if I say ass.
Put your hand
Raise your hand if you're offended if he says ass.
You're fucking crazy.